What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strutter Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How's everyone doing? It is a couple of days after New York Comic Con. I hope everybody enjoyed it, whoever went to the show. And if you guys didn't see it, I hope you watched my recent video of me going to New York Comic Con. It was great. It was amazing. And it's also tiring, though, you know? I was expecting it to be also very, very cold and chilly, but lately the weather has been shifting a bit. Last week it was very, very cold. Oh my god, like nail-biting cold. But now things have come to the point where in the morning it's nice and cold, and then in midday to the afternoon it's nice and hot. So it was not bad. I actually did not want to go to Comic-Con this year, but if it wasn't for the fact that the Gundam-based pop-up store was going to be at the show, I would have not gone. But I should have realized, they should have, you know, in my head I should have known that the pop-up store would have been in New York Comic-Con. That would have been a no-brainer right there. And I purchased a ticket. The minute I saw it, and this was like a month ago, the minute I saw that the pop-up store was going to be there, I said, alright, I'm sending an email to my boss. I said, hey, can I take this day off? Because I knew I couldn't take it off Saturday because I committed to work on Saturday. And he goes, yeah. So I took it off and bought the ticket and I went. And surprisingly, when I got the letter, or I got the email, first. I got the email saying that you know, you'll get your badge at will call, meaning I think reading that said, oh, they're gonna call me to tell me where to go to pick up the badge. No, that was meant to go to a place called will call to get the ticket. So I'm like, okay, why didn't you just say go to the place called will call, not just will call? But yeah. I don't go through that way. I usually, when I purchase the ticket, I purchase it in months in advance, and I have it with me. But no big deal. Got there early, picked up the ticket, went downstairs to the venue where you saw the sea of people in my video, and then I just waited. Waited until I went in and enjoyed. And I walked around and saw a lot of cool things, stuff that I have not seen. Unfortunately, it was a pity that people that I know in the Gunpla community could not go on that day. I know a few people that was going to go on a Saturday and a Sunday, and I can only commit to the Friday. But I think they're definitely going to go on a Saturday, so it'll be a nice little get together, you know, before, you know, months before Mosquito Con. So it'd be nice to see these guys. Maverick, Bro Builder, Tex Marquise, a guy named Chris I know. He does some really good build work as well. Clip Nubs, Julius. I forgot the rest of his name on YouTube. Don't know if Child of Mecha is gonna go. I mean, there's no GBWC over there, but it would be nice to see everybody there and say hello and whatnot, all that stuff. And speaking of GWC, it is going right now, but the online version here in the United States, and of course across halfway around the world, they're having their versions of GBWC. I've been watching a few. I've seen the Philippines one, especially the winner, which I was like, ooh, that's nice, that's cool. Wait a minute, does that look familiar? I don't know that much information. All I know is that there's a bit of a hoopla happening with the winner, because some people are claiming that this is this kit looks oddly familiar to another kit that was built a few years ago, more than that. And yeah, as I'm looking at the pages right now, somebody is showing that the first place winner, which is this kit, beautiful kit, Good design. I like the water effects. Really, really looks like this kit from 2013. Obviously, there's some notable differences here and there, but I don't know. I mean, it is different. It looks really nice. I can't tell if that one's a perfect grade or a master grade, because I know that the Strike Gundam and the Ale pack there is a master grade kit, but then again, I don't remember there was a master grade Sky Grasper, if anybody would jog my memory. So I do know that then this has to be a perfect grade one, because the other one is definitely a perfect grade. I kind of kicked myself in the ass not getting the Sky Grasper at the time. I remember somebody was selling it for like $50. I was like, damn it, why didn't I buy it? Like, why didn't I buy the Strike Gundam at the time? But whatever. Congratulations. Congratulations. It looks beautiful. I hope to see more pictures and maybe online videos of it as well. So, my hat's off to you. And to all the other winners that you guys were able to compete and all that stuff. I was thinking of posting the Zaku Warrior belt that I made this year as an entry, even though I know I'm not going to win, but at least throw my hat in the ring for whatever reason. I don't know if I still have time. Somebody let me know. And right now, I've seen a lot of people doing some build-offs, and they want me to enter some contests and all that stuff. And I had to say no. Not because I didn't want to. I would love to. But something kind of was happening, and I didn't want to say anything until I was absolutely sure. I'm still not absolutely sure, but I think I am going to have to spill the beans here and let you guys know. I am in the middle, or planning, of moving. Again. Yeah. Let that soak in right there. I am moving. Why do you ask? Well, as much as the fact that this apartment was basically a stopgap, because I actually wanted to go find a better place to stay, or, you know, buy property and anything like that, certain things just came up which now is forcing me to look into the possibility of leaving. I have no choice in the matter, but for personal reasons, I am not staying here at all. And I am now in the middle of packing up everything again, like I did back in 2019, and begin the move. Now, I have a few places in mind, well, one in particular, which I hope I hear some good news. If not, I will have to continue. But for me to begin building a kit in the middle of a move, it's not a wise idea, unfortunately. I had plans for things to do, but unfortunately now what was happening right now accelerated the timetable, you could say. So I cannot build a kit and prepare moving at the same time. Not in the current state that I'm in at this moment. So, as of maybe the 15th of this month, I will not be building no kits for about a month, maybe a month and a half. I'm hoping, hopefully we'll be at a new location by November, and if not, December, and if not, well, let's just say that I cannot build yet. I'll build something. I'll build some straight, do some straight builds so you guys can see, and then post it on just to keep my channel afloat. But yeah, this is a bit of a shock to you guys, I can imagine. I knew this was about to happen. I just didn't want to say anything, and right now since the holidays are now right around the corner. Well, you guys are getting your pumpkin spices very fast because of the Halloween is right around there. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of work for me. A lot of work for me to do. I mean, look at this video that I'm posting right now. This is the shelf where I had all my model kits. All those kits are now in plastic bags and put away. Just going through the kits that I made in a few years and the more recent ones. I'm hoping that this move will allow me to find parts that I could not find, especially that stupid the antenna fin from the Kempfer, which was driving me the goddamn nuts. I couldn't believe I lost it. So hopefully things will turn up. Yes, that's great. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that. And I was actually thinking of doing a contest, but I think once everything is settled down, I'll probably do a giveaway. I don't know what yet. I have some things coming in that I will definitely like to give away to you guys, to my subscribers. But at this moment in time, just hold on. You know, keep an eye on my channel and things like that. I will still be floating about on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. But at this moment in time, I'm not doing any more major builds till further notice. And then once everything is stable and ready to go, then, you know, we'll begin anew. Onwards and upwards, basically. Just go forward. Don't go back, go forward. And see what happens. Yeah, that's my surprise news of the day. Okay, so this big ass bag is my haul from New York Comic Con. I got this at the Gundam base. There was a sale type thing. Well, how can I say this? If you buy, if I remember correctly, if you buy $30 worth of items, you get a Bandai lanyard. If you get if you buy over $80, you get a Gundam bag, but the Gundam bag would have been about roughly half that size. If you get $100 worth of items, you get this big ass bag that you see here. And this bag I use as my way of getting things and pop them in there. You know, the freebie things and all that stuff. So I'm just going to grab things that I found. So first I got this thing from a whatnot venue. And by the way, when you go to cons, get these bags. These bags are great for shopping, food shopping, and whatever things you go and get. Now, when I got that, there was some sort of game, which, quite frankly, here we go. It was like one of those grabby, like those plushy things that you grab something, and they give you 3 tries, and I was able to get this, which was kind of cute. It's like a Comic-Con in your pocket. Really. Alright, neat. I'll put that there. Bird City Comics, got that bag. A shitload of lanyards. Why? Don't ask. Alright, so let me show you what I got first. So I got this. The 1/44 scale high grade MS-06 Zaku 2. I think this is the real type version. This kit came out back in 2021. And it has some great decals that you see there, both in standard or commander type. Then you have the markings. I really like the color of this, the green with brown. Dark green and brown. So yeah, this was, and by the way, if you guys seen my recent video, the prices was ridiculously reasonable. This was $25. I can imagine that if I went online, which I'm about to do right now. Give me a second. You know what? I should have thought of it ahead of time, but I'm not going to do it right now. But if we go online, you could probably find about $40 or something like that. But yeah, that's a good price. So I got that. And then I got... So, I saw a lot of things that I liked. The Gundam-based version of the Xeon Clear type. Not a big fan of the Astray, but it was there. The Master Grade Freedom Gundam 2.0 Metallic, which was like, ooh, that is so nice. But I have so much metallic paint, and I know I could pretty much turn the one that I have into metallic if I wanted to. And don't dare me. But no, I didn't get that. There was a Master Grade Gundam RX-78-2, but it was not... It didn't say the 2.0 or the 1.5 for that matter. It was like the anime version. And I showed it to Prime, and Prime 92 told me that you should have gotten it because that's technically almost a new kit. I'm going to try to find some detail on it because if I do see it at Anime NYC, maybe I'll pick it up. And that kit was $37. A Master Grade Gundam for $37. Clearly, if you wanted the 3.0 version, which was like they had the the Gundam-based color version, or I believe there was a titanium version, which I know some guy was walking out with it. The titanium was like 150, while the clear was like around 60 or 70, I think it was. But still, decent price. I was not going to get it. And pretty much all the other kits that they had, which was Gundam base exclusives, were kits that I've already built. And I'm the type of person who likes to try to get something new, unless it's a kit that I really, really want to rebuild or try again. And in my video, the last kit that you guys saw was I guess the titanium or the metallic finish version of the Des Height Helm Master Grade. And I said, why am I going to get that where I can just get this guy and metallic it myself? And I did. Finally, it's in my hands again. The Master Grade Des Height Helm Custom. I regretted it selling it, and now I got it back, and I hope to do it justice. So yes, I got this guy back. It's back into my stock. Something that I've been looking forward for a long time. They had other kits. I saw that the GPO-1 and GPO-1 full vernier. One was $31. One the full vernier was $37. Not to mention $37 for the gun cannon and $40-something for the GPO-3. Yeah, that would have been a good deal. Now, that was not the only thing. I also got this. The System Weapons Kit is 006. This one has the Panzerfaust bazooka, which I really, really like that look, and the shield with the Panzerschrecks. Or is it the Panzerfaust is this and Panzerschreck is that? But I like it. I like that bazooka. Oh, I love these weaponry. There was other weaponry, and there were these effect parts that were there. There was the spikes, but I didn't realize that the spikes came with the manipulator hands. If I would have known about it, I would have picked it up. Maybe next time. Now, there was also the Gashapon balls that they had, which was frankly pretty expensive. So I got a Dragon Ball version, and I got a Gundam. I don't know where it is, and I got a Warhammer 40K. I'll do a separate video opening these up so you guys can see this. I'm not going to do this now. Then Oh yeah, so the lanyard. So here's the Gundam base lanyards they gave me when I. Hold on, let me explain this part. So when you went around the facility, the Gundam base, there was a P Bandai section, and the guy was giving away premium P Bandai lanyards. And I go, oh, how do you get it? Oh, you got to follow us on Instagram. And I showed him my Instagram, and I said, yeah, I do follow you. And he just gave it to me. So cool, I got that. And then, since I began looking around to find anything else, I was still interested in getting more stuff from Gundam base. So I went back and I purchased something for $30 or more that got me this, the official lanyard for Gundam base. And what I got was the Gundam Base Limited Strike Gundam painted model. This is all one color except for the Gastino frame, but I said, you know what, that's cool. And well, the reason why I also got this is because the one that I have didn't come with the beam rifle or the shield. So this is a great, cool thing. This is like $11. Not bad. And then I said, okay, I gotta round out $30. What else was there? They had the what do you? I think not. Was it the Beyond Global Gundam Gundam base version? But that was sold out. That was gone. But I did pick up this Gundam Base Limited Unicorn Gundam Destroy Mode painted model. This has the parts to turn this kit into the standard Unicorn, the Unicorn Banshee, or the Unicorn Phoenix, because it also comes with the antennas, and you get the 2 armed DE. You don't get the what do you call it, the pigtails, but hey, you can paint it whatever you like. So I said, you know what, this is kind of cool. Painted something different. I don't normally build a Gundam again, a Unicorn again, but I kind of missed the Unicorn that I built a few years ago because I sold it, both the Destroy Mode version and the Banshee mode, Banshee that I built. I do have the clear version hidden away someplace, but I like to go back and redo it again. Something that I don't normally like to do. So everything else is paperwork and magazines and stuff. Oh yeah, Bandai Spirits model kits. Now, this was the only thing that I bought from another store or another exhibitor, which I said to myself, I need this. High-grade customized campaign parts from 2014. These were the missile, or these could be missiles or torpedo parts, but they're big. Look at that. These are great custom. The guy was selling a box of these, $5 each. I bought 2. He had pretty much a majority of this plus some sort of a something like a weird sniper weapon. So I didn't get that because I said, it didn't look right. But these 2 would look great because it'll probably be good for for something to put on a Gundam, on 2 arms of a Gundam or something. I don't know. But these were $5 each, so I got these 2 guys. Other than that, I think that was pretty much it. So that is the haul of kits that I purchased. Well, this is a sweet little haul you see here. Pretty neat. I like it. Pretty cool. I have some other kits coming from Hybulink Japan, which I will not show off until pretty much anything that I'm getting. I will not display or show off until after I move. So yeah, I think that pretty much is pretty much said and done. I'm kind of like, at this point, I'm like not sad in a way. Not like when I moved from my house. that I lived for 30 years. That was sad. Because you remember all the cool things that you went through in there, and you're like, oh, okay, I can't believe I have to move on like this. Here, to tell you the truth, I'm kind of happy. Yes, a bit sad, because to tell you the truth, I had a nice little setup here. But now I gotta go to a place where everything's now needs to be condensed and restructured and put away properly. I have a tremendous amount of backlog that my room is just basically a storage. My room where I sleep. And now, what I'm about to go to, my room is going to have to be part work desk, part work model desk, part bedroom, part display, part my stuff, part my pretty much everything that's in here. Because it's just so you know, this house, the place where I am, this is technically a dining room, and I took it over as my office space slash workplace slash building and display. And then my room is basically my room, which is a big ass mess. Now I gotta get rid of stuff and things like that. And in case you guys are wondering, am I gonna be getting rid of? Yes, I am. I'm going to begin pre-selecting kits that not only I'll be maybe giving away, but I'm also selling, because I'm going to need some, some hard-earned cash to assist in the move. Unfortunately, this the economy has hit us really bad, and in reality, I should have not bought none of these guys, but I got it, and I'm going to sell what I have that I don't really need or use. If anybody's interested, I will be posting some pictures online and taking some offers. See what you guys say. So I'd like to thank you guys for sticking around again. I appreciate all your support. I've been doing this for a very, very long time, and I would like to continue on, but things may change, and you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So you always have to hope for the best, but always prepare for the worst. I don't know what I'm going to be building yet, but actually, to tell you the truth, my next build will be either the Brylan Custom or that Thunderbolt kit. One of these two guys. I'll be doing a straight, I'll be doing maybe 2 straight builds, again, to keep my channel up and running. And I'll get something also ready for November, just to cross over. So, again, thank you again for sticking around. I appreciate it. And what can I say? But stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.